Top 10 interesting facts about Mississippi. Did you know that Mississippi is the birthplace of America's music? In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 interesting facts about Mississippi that you probably didn't know. If you're like me, you love learning new things and expanding your knowledge. That's why I'm excited to share with you some interesting facts about Mississippi that you may not have known before. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be surprised by what this great state has to offer. Number 10. Mississippians consume more catfish than any other state in the U.S. Mississippians have an undeniable love for catfish. They consume more of this freshwater fish than any other state in the U.S. More than 75% of the U.S. catfish products are exported from Mississippi. That is more than 40 million pounds each year. Fried, grilled, baked, pickled, you name it. Mississippi has perfected a variety of recipes featuring this iconic fish. Whether you are sitting down at a seafood shack or popping open a beer to enjoy on the beach, the mighty catfish will always make its presence known in Mississippi's cuisine culture. Number 9. The University of Mississippi is the oldest university in the state. With its beautiful campus and long history, the University of Mississippi, known affectionately as Ole Miss, is a special place. Settled in 1848, it is the oldest university in the state, with a total enrollment that tops 23,000 students. The university offers diverse and comprehensive educational opportunities for all students, from undergraduate programs to online courses and professional development and career training. The focus on education has made Ole Miss an influential force in research initiatives across many fields, from media to engineering to business. Famous alumni have included musicians Jimmy Rogers and Faulkner award-winning author Ellen Gilchrist, adding a cultural richness to this impressive academic institution. With its strong sense of community and commitment to excellence, it's no surprise that the University of Mississippi is one of the premier universities in the region. Number 8. Elvis Presley was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. Elvis Presley is one of the most well-known and celebrated musicians in history, and it's no surprise that his cultural impact has spanned generations. Born on January 8, 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi, Elvis was the son of a working-class family from the small city. Startlingly enough, Elvis lived there for only 13 years before parting ways with his birthplace to pursue a chance at superstardom in Tennessee. However, despite leaving Tupelo behind physically, he carried with him the influence of Mississippi's strong gospel and blues influences as he skyrocketed to fame throughout the 1950s. The King will forever be remembered as an iconic figure within popular culture, and it all began in Tupelo, Mississippi, a place that still cherishes his legacy today. Number 7. The first successful powered flight was made by the Wright brothers in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, but the first manned flight took place in Mississippi over a century earlier. Mississippi can lay claim to being the place of the first ever manned flight. Over a century before the Wright brothers flew at Kitty Hawk, resident Jean-Francois Pilotre de Rosier and Francois Laurent Darlandes attempted their balloon ascent in Paris. While the flight conditions weren't perfect, and the pair had to abort their mission due to a storm, it established a milestone in human history that pushed boundaries forward. It wasn't until December 17, 1903, when the Wright brothers accomplished powered flight on North Carolina's sand dunes, ushering in yet another turning point of human progress in flight technology that has extended from coast to coast and beyond. Mississippi's key historical contribution certainly isn't one we should forget. Number 6. The world's largest artificial lake is located on the border of Mississippi and Louisiana. The largest artificial lake in the world can be found on the border of Mississippi and Louisiana. Approved in 1938, construction for the lake begun in 1943 and took 4 years to finish. Dubbed as the Old River Control Structure by engineers, it has helped ensure a steady flow of water through Mississippi, which is essential for transportation and agricultural purposes. What's more, this man-made wonder also provides flood control, energy production, and habitat conservation. Indeed, there is much to appreciate about this historic river structure, with iconic sites and unparalleled activities. From sightseeing to world-class fishing, local visitors know that some of their best experiences occur in the presence of this humongous engineering marvel. Number 5. Gulfport is home to the longest pier in America. Gulfport is a beautiful coastal city located on the shores of the Mississippi Sound. It is home to not only the longest pier in America, which reaches over 1,200 feet into the Sound, but also many parks, restaurants, and other attractions that draw people from all over. Whether you enjoy spending hours casting a fishing rod off the dock or just taking in the stunning views of blue-green waters and squeaky white sand beaches lining the Gulf Coast, there is always something to do while visiting Gulfport. So if you're looking for a unique beach experience with plenty of activities and stunning scenery, don't miss out on visiting the charming city of Gulfport and its famous pier. Number 4. Hattiesburg is home to one of only 2 drive-in theaters left in Mississippi. Nestled amongst the rolling hills of Hattiesburg sits one of the only 2 drive-in theaters remaining in the state of Mississippi. This hidden gem is a perfect spot to take in a movie with friends and family, no matter what season it may be. It's an opportunity for a unique experience that not many cities are able to offer, so don't miss out. Additionally, visitors can enjoy a variety of snacks from traditional popcorn and candy to special items like sandwiches, pizzas, and even adult beverages. Get your car loaded up with your favorite munchies and cozy blankets for a night of old-fashioned fun at Hattiesburg's historic drive-in theater. Number 3. Jackson is home to the world's only museum dedicated to toilets and plumbing. Jackson, Mississippi is home to a museum like no other in the world, the International Toilet Museum. It features exhibits on toilet and plumbing history from around the world and draws interest from both locals and international travelers alike. The museum celebrates creativity, innovation, and advances in sanitation technology, telling stories of progress that have taken place in recent years. Visitors are encouraged to bring their own unique perspective to the exhibits, opening up conversations about how privies and sewers shape our everyday lives. This is a must-visit destination for anyone interested in learning more about how toilets and plumbing influence global culture. Number 2. Vicksburg is known as the Gibraltar of the Confederacy for its role in holding off Union troops during the Civil War. Vicksburg, Mississippi is an important and memorable part of Civil War history as it was known by some to be the stronghold of the Confederate troops, epitomized by its nickname, the Gibraltar of the Confederacy. During their attempt to gain control over the seemingly impenetrable fortress, Union soldiers described the siege of Vicksburg as a hornet's nest that they were not able to overcome. In July 1863, after a 6-week siege that left the city in ruins and claimed thousands upon thousands of lives of men on both sides, Union forces were finally able to break through and take control of the city. This monumental victory was a major turning point in the war and ensured that the Union would eventually go on to win. As such, Vicksburg will forever remain in our hearts as one of the most significant locations in Civil War history and exemplifies why it truly earned its title, the Gibraltar of the Confederacy. Number 1. Meridian has more miles of railroad track than any other city in America. The city of Meridian, Mississippi is a place full of fascinating history and culture. What many people may not know is that it has more miles of railroad track than any other city in the United States. During the Civil War, the entire region served as a critical hub for both armies, bringing supplies and equipment to soldiers all over the country. This railway system eventually grew to encompass even wider networks stretching from all points of the compass. Today, 25,000 feet of vintage rails still snake their way around Meridian, a lasting reminder of an impressive industrial feat that changed America forever. Please let us know in the comments section if you enjoyed this video, and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified the next time we upload. Thanks for watching.